Hmm. All right. Hello, everyone. Low, mic test, sound check. There you go. I very least my OBS can pick my voice up. All right. Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. Yeah. So, Cosplay Mania 2025 ended yesterday, and yeah, I was it was fun, but it was really tiresome. So I had like some thoughts about it and what happened and all of that stuff. So yeah, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to do some torment. Okay, no problem, Star. So yeah, what am I supposed to say? This is not my first time hosting a booth or will be on a booth on a convention, on an anime convention to be exact. This is my second time even. So this is the second time, and I pretty much know how things work now. But this time I'm more of an exhibitor. No, what I mean is that I can access the premises of the convention earlier than everyone else, because last time I am holding like was that the regular tickets for the convention, so I can only handle like I can only go there when everyone else is coming in. So this time around I was able to help out with my fellow exhibitors, my fellow friends even. um so yeah, it was really rough as assembling everything and disassembling everything at on the last day. So yeah, it was really tough. And then eventually though we got it, we figured everything out, and then everything went smoothly. So first day wasn't that much special. It was on a Friday, so there much wasn't much people compared to like day 2 and day 3, which was on a weekend. So day 1 was like all right, but not much people. So Tris and Ropan. Yeah. Unfortunately though, I only met like a couple of Blue Archive cosplayers. If I ever, uh, I forgot what I was about to say, or what was my promise when I see an actual Aru cosplayer. I think I might just give them something. But I don't remember what it is. It's not the poster card that I give out to other Blue Archive cosplayers, but I think it was something else. But oh well, I didn't even see a single Auro cosplayer, so that's one. The only cosplayers were I think one. What was it? Otogi? Okay. Yeah, there was a Otogi. I also saw a Kokona, Hifumi, Asuna. What else? I also saw an Eri. I initially thought I saw the Eri, like I think she's one of the VIP ones that managed to get in early. I was looking at her from the food area or the rest area, because our booth is like in front of the rest area. I was like, wait, is that someone? Is this a cosplay that I know? And then I went I don't know, near enough so that I can see like some details of her cosplay. It is. It is. They're cosplaying as Eri. Yeah, I know, Tris. Yeah, you were the Otogi one. Yeah, welcome in. So, I confirmed that it was a actual Eri cosplayer, and was like, that's really cool. But I didn't manage to take a picture with her because I was really shy, and there's someone else with her. And she's in the rest area, and my number one rule personal rule when it comes to like in a convention is that you don't really disturb people in the rest area, because they are eating most of the time, or just chilling or resting, of course. So yeah, I was really hesitant, and then before I knew it, they were like, they walk away, and then I don't know if they ever came back there, on our area. Yeah, that was really rough. I think it was on day 2. Yeah, it was on day 2. So that really sucks. And what else am I supposed to say? Like, nothing really out of ordinary though. I hosted the Uma race test for Uma Musume. What that event is that uh I just gather up people to sign up, and then on a specific time, we will hold a room match that matches with the Cancer Cup. So yeah, and gathering up people is surprisingly hard, because most of the time people would say that they cannot do it. There are some people that they are not saying that they're not prepared, or they just stop playing the game, which is really understandable. That considering that this game is like, to be time consuming for most people. Like for myself, I am juggling on so many gacha games, and I can already tell that Uma Musume is just one of those games that you need to invest a lot of time in, or else you're going to miss out a lot. Because like an entire game career lasts for like how many minutes? 20 minutes of gameplay, and yeah, I don't think people would love long gameplays like that. Maybe for Arc Knights, well, not really for Arc Knights. In Arc Knights, we just have to wait for the auto deployment to be finished. But in Uma Musume, you still have to like play the game, and until it's done. It's just way too time consuming. And for hardcore players, and I think the 3 borrow limit is also very limiting. So the game right now is very limiting to casual players, and at the same time on hardcore players for some funny reason. Wait, am I going to regret my action just now? Nope. Preparing for the Cancer Cup was way harder. Yeah, I understand. I mean, there's I think with the long race, I think there's only one thing that you need to watch out, which is, or one skill that you need to have for gold chip, which is what do I call this? The ground. No, straightaway spurt. That's it. Which is obtainable with a gold ship card. I think there are some cards that also provides that. I think I messed up with my rotation. Oh. Yeah, I messed up. I was really absent-minded here. Come on. I'll try to rotate this. No, I don't think there's any other way to rotate. Save the rotation. I think my rotation is kind of good up now. And I'm already off by 5 million. I can have this. What else happened? Oh yeah, I would like to, I don't know, enumerate what went well, what went bad in the during the convention. So I would start first with what went really well. I think our spot was like the best spot that I ever had, because there's like a lot of room, and I think it was yeah, it was in front of the of the rest area, so everyone can drop by without, you know, having to squeeze through like and crowds of people, compared to like the other spots, which has like, you know, very narrow, was the way was like very narrow, but for us it was really wide. So we can even do like other activities like the UMA race test, and what do you call this, the UMA race test, and actually that's it, that's all what we did. But yeah, we were really lucky to have that kind of place or spot that enables us to do whatever we want. But of course, we still have to respect like the stall of other people. So I think there were like some instances where we're doing the UMA race test, and everyone else is just spilling out in front of the other booths, on the booths are right next, on the other, right next to us. So it was really, you know, we don't really want that to happen because we don't want conflict with other stalls. We were kind of chill, although we don't. The other booths don't really interact with us. Yeah, it's really hard to get the right skills. That's what makes the CM way harder. And there's like, you know, some UMAs that really stand out among the rest. So if you don't have that UMA, then you're shit out of luck. What, I'm going to do this, kill you, this, just to squeeze in more damage. I think I need to end now. Okay. Don't think I regret that decision. But our cost is really spilling out. Hit. Bang. 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 One. Do it one more time. Time. Spin. We don't want to get frozen. It can deal as much damage. No. I need 115k. 150 million. But yeah, first day was like alright, because of the last amount of people that we have to deal with. Second day was like the real deal, the start of the real deal. Because it was on a weekend and everyone is almost free, or almost everyone's are free. So they were able to get into the convention, and I met a good friend of mine, and We hang out a bit, and then they even registered for the Omen race test, although they were like late, very much late. So they have to like just spectate when they went there. It's really sad. Now let's not screw up with the rotations, please. I might as well do this now. Oh yeah, going back to day one, I actually booked a meet and greet, or I availed the great meet and greet for or with Josette. She's one of the meet and greet people that yeah, during the convention, and yeah, I managed to meet her on day one, and yeah, I think we only talked for like 5 minutes, and that's it. I only purchased like the checky thingy, wherein we can just take a picture and keep the Instax photo. Uh, yeah, I didn't expect her to be, chatty, or I guess that was like the one of her, what she had to do is to entertain the people there. But I didn't really expect her to be that chatty, which I really appreciate. We talk about like I think she brought up how I found her in social media, and I said it was on Twitter and Instagram, and then um she also asked me if I also watch her on Twitch, which I said no, I don't really watch her on Twitch, and I think really screwed up over there, because the moment that she mentioned Twitch, I for some reason I mentioned to her that I'm also a content creator, and I'm also doing a boot. So like, and everything that why am I all doing all of this and stuff? I overshared everything about myself. I didn't even ask her how she's been, and how's like the trip, how's the Philippines so far. I didn't do any of that. It was the conversation was all about myself. Like, Jesus Christ, I really regret that. I think it went through my head. Um, no, that thought went through my head when I think when I went home. When I already went home, I was like, damn, I should have uh asked how she's been. Like, I think I somehow made the meet and greet about me. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, I'm such a fraud. I'm not really suitable for like meet and greets, because that's like the first time that I availed for that kind of thing. I don't really buy a meet and greets unless if I no, this is like my first time, very first time even. So yeah, it was really rough when I realized that. Oh shit. Yeah, I was way dominating the no, I was taking the conversation way dominantly, and then I think after a few minutes, when the Instax photo was maybe shortly after the Instax photo was printed, they passively told me to get the fuck out. I think they said, yeah, thank you, and then that's what you know the cue that I have to leave now. But yeah, I had an okay talk with Josette. It's just, well, I realized that I took the conversation all about me and not about her. Like, I regret doing. I regret asking bringing that up. Yeah, it was my bad. It was really really my bad. And I was giving away like poster cards to every Blue Archive cosplayers. I also wanted to give a poster card, not really a postcard, not poster card, a postcard to say, but let's just say, but I didn't bring my postcards, so that's one. Hmm. But other than that, I also met Mean Fox. She's also a cosplayer, and she had her own booth on the other side of the venue. So I met with her. We talked a bit, and then we parted ways. Um, yeah, Mean Fox was like very welcoming. She's like a very chill person. Seems like. So yeah. Oh shit! Did I greet this? I think I greeted this. Yeah. Why am I? Why am I getting why am I so greedy? And I'm glad that I already did all of the stuff that I wanted to do on day one, because when day two dropped or day two happened, the meet and greet was like full of people, even though the meet and greet thing starts at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. As early as 11 o'clock in the morning, there were like a lot of people already. Like I get it, like they wanted to meet their the person in question, but yeah, lining up for the meet and greet as early as 11 o'clock, and you have to wait for like what 2 hours to meet to talk to them for like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know. Is it bad? I mean, I mean, if you're a big fan of the person, then I don't know. I don't think it's not that bad. Yeah. Am I wrong? Oh, speaking of which, I am wrong doing this. They do some concerts here are always hectic. Yeah, it is really hectic because there's just a lot of people. And I'm glad that I done all of my stuff that I wanted to do on day one, because on day two and three I barely managed to get out. I think on day three I asked my friends to that I will have to step out because I am going to not really entertain. I'm going to eat with my friends. Particularly Zephyr. If you guys know Zephyr, good friend of mine, and yeah, he went there to the convention with me along with Yuki, also a good friend on this on the channel, and we went out to eat. Not in the con, because the food there in the convention is so expensive, really expensive. You want to know, like the food there is just basically a scam. Like, really, a rice meal for 100 pesos. Romai for like how much? The prices there are really really ridiculous. I wouldn't recommend eating there unless if you're a big spender, you don't really give a shit. This now 8 pack later. Yeah, 150 for a single cheeseburger. Like, what the hell, man? I mean, you could. I know it's kind of unrealistic to say this, but if you're going to a convention and you want you're not you're planning to eat, just bring up, I don't know, bring a pack of lunch. Well, for exhibitors, I think that's like basically a life hack because you don't really go anywhere. Yeah, you don't really go anywhere, so having a packed lunch is a blessing. It really saved me a lot, right? Like a lot of money. I'll do this now. What am I doing with my rotations? I thought I already figured this out. Am I? This is not the rotation that I read that I knew. But yeah, con food bad. It's not that bad. It's just expensive as hell. Might as well move now. Uh, in my climax. Don't think we're dealing enough damage. But you know what? This is fine. I don't wanna try hard as much. Yeah, it's not possible for con goers. Yeah, I completely understand that. But yeah, a packed lunch really saves you a lot of money. Or better yet, just get out of the premises and find something to eat. But of course, I think a million people would thought the same thing, and as a result, like most of the fast foods out in the mall nearby would be packed, jam packed. So yeah, it just really gives you like the trap of, oh, it's either you spend a lot of money and get your food now, or walk for like a couple of meters or a couple of hundred of meters, and then wait for yourself to get seated in a fast food. But you save a bit of money. I think that's the dilemma. But that dilemma would be evaporated in the air, if you can pack yourself a lunch. Yeah, I mean, it's business. It's business. They're selling the food and the convenience of getting the food now rather than going outside of the convention premises and get your food. That's why they're getting away from it, because of the convenience they offer. And you can't really go against it, because at the end of the day, they're merely doing business. Right? They're just doing business, just like the rest of us. Okay. Hopefully this angle wouldn't screw me hard. Oh, go. Alright, our goal here is to deal is to leave at around 89 million. That's the main goal. Well, I thought I could get away from that. But yeah, day two was really busy. Everyone is checking out our booths, which I really appreciate. And yeah, day three was like just day two, but much more people. I really expected that most people would go on day two, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe I was around the whole time that we tend to go there on Sundays, more on Sundays. But I don't know. I am more of a Saturday is much free type of guy. You know. All right, just wait for this to for the shield to crack. Yeah, I understand that like Sundays is like the best time, but for me it's always been Saturday. I think Saturday is more of a time where I am what call this? I'm just resting up for Monday. I don't know. Maybe it's not the same for other people. Like Sunday is just like the true rest day for me. Saturday is like yay, Friday just ended, so might as well have fun and do something. Oh, I didn't wait too early. Fine. Only important here is that Yuka doesn't die from any of this. If Yuka, as long as Yuka is being protected by the radiator, she should be able to survive for much longer. No, she would survive the entirety of the fight. No question. But if she's getting her ass kicked, especially if her shield is not up, yeah, I guess I could say that you have to kiss her survivability goodbye. So many wasted cards. Oh yeah, I think that yeah. Now you mentioned that yeah. Most people also work on Saturdays, and Sunday is like their true rest day. So might as well go outside and visit a con on that day. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, where is my delay? We go. Oh shit, I don't have much time. Okay, there you go. 89. I'm good now. Yeah, I even filed for a sick leave today because I was really exhausted. Like right after the con, we have to clean up, and then yeah, we also have to ensure that everything's spotless. We don't that we're leaving we're leaving the premises, or we're leaving our table as just like what we used to be. So yeah. But, I don't want to anger the organizers. You just have to do your part. Okay. I think let me just enumerate all of the good stuff and bad stuff that we experienced on Cosplay Mania. So the good stuff was I think I already tackled this thing this conversation, but let me just continue on it. So the second thing that I really like about the con is that maybe it was already covered on the first point. So let me I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought of something that I would compliment more on this. So I would just go to the things that I don't really like. So one thing is their decision to move the the fanfare booth, which is the artist alley or the artist area, and separating it to the main hall, which is the main part of the convention itself, which has the area for the exhibitors or area for sponsors and the ones who paid more for a bigger space than the artist. And they also have the stage and the featured artists on the other side. For some reason, they put the concert halls in between the main hall and the artist hall. Let's just put it like that. And the only way to get into the artist hall or artist part of the convention is to go through the concert halls, in which like you have in which they have to close down once the what do I call this, the concert is about to start. And I think they eventually changed it by completely closing down the concert halls. The people coming from the artist side. Instead, if you want to go to the artist side, you have to go out of the premises, line up to the entrance that goes to the artist side, which is, that creates a lot of traffic, a lot of foot traffic, and a lot of inconvenience to a lot of people. It's just annoying that you guys have to deal with that. I don't know if you guys are, visualizing what I'm trying to say here. LDR is just, they made things harder for people to navigate in the convention. I had the tickets on the reception, enter the first hall to check in, and then exit just to get to the other side. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know what's up with that. Like, I don't want to criticize way too harshly. Maybe they're it's their first time, but no, this is not their first time. They've been doing this for 25 years. They've been doing this for 25 years. Then what's the excuse of doing something like this? It's just, very questionable on their side. Just way too questionable. I'm also wasting a lot of past. Yeah, imagine all of the other cosplayers who have to carry their stuff just to get to the other side, and they have to line up. And the area outside is, it's not that big, not that huge. I wish they could just done that much better, because they're basically, when it comes to like anime conventions, they're like the only ones renting the SMX. If I'm not wrong, they are the only ones renting the SMX. So why they can't do organize something? Like why can they cannot perfect it? They're doing this for like 25 years. Like I'm not saying that I'm not about mouthing them. It's just that they could have done something better. Honestly, it's just I wish that they could have done it better because it's just annoying for a lot of people. Even I really feel for the con goers. I know that the exhibitors don't have to deal with something like that because our entrance is on the other side of the convention, which is like just behind SMX. But still, just sad. Feel sad. Other things like what else? Well, I have nothing else, nothing to say about the main halls because I only visited that part once, just once throughout 3 days. I only visited it once, so I have no strong opinions on the main SB hall. Maybe you guys are having fun and having a blast, but what do I know? Supposed to heal this? I don't think so. Let's do this. 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 Wait for this thing to die. Uh, oh boy, I don't think we're dealing enough damage. Yeah, I don't think we're dealing enough damage. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not dealing enough damage. Fuck. I am not sure. I think they're going to compensate with you know, uh, since we are on a very accelerated schedule, we're going to compensate it with carrots. Shit, there's only 20 minutes. I don't have anything. Well, GG's. We didn't deal much damage here. They're also going to give us like 300 carrots during for every airing of Umamusume Cinderella Grey. I'm surprised they didn't do that on the first season. Oh, whatever. Maybe 89 is not. No, I don't think that matters. Uh, I also don't have much pyroxenes. Or pyroxenes are carrots. Mm. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm supposed to heal it. And then I did it way too early. I blame Saigins for giving last carrots. One thing to know about Uma Musume. Did you know in Uma Musume? Uh, just treat it as Blue Archive. That's all I can say. The gacha is like Blue Archive. They have no, rewards for pulling much. The and the we call this, and the spark is 200. So yeah, basically the same. And since you have to pull for the character and the support card, that's twice as hell. Yeah, there are two banners, so it's Blue Archive with two banners. Exactly. Hence why it's such a hellish game. There are no you know real incentives when you're trying to pull for a just like in Arc Knights, like if you didn't pull for a 6 star for a long time, they're just saying that, hey, you know what, you're not getting a lot of you're not getting your 6 stars yet, so might as well give it to you. Pull a few more, and then eventually you'll get one. Oh shit, I've messed up. I messed up really bad. So yeah, it's either you don't pull for your favorite Uma and just pull for support cards, and you know not have a lot of Umas, or be on a support card poverty and trying your luck on the Umas, in which both of them are not guaranteed to get you anything that you want. By the way, so choose your poison. That's why I don't know. Uh, I hate gotcha. It's just that the main focus of this channel happens to be gotcha. So I have to force myself to endure this genre for a long time. Why did I do that? That's going to screw. Yeah, B is manageable because, well, compared to Uma Musume, BA is manageable because there's only one banner. It's just you're just going to pull for the student. You're not pulling for for the weapons, because the weapons are the ones that you upgrade for your student. But for Uma Musume, you have to pull for the support card and for the Uma, or else you're going to be missed out if you didn't get like the Uma and or the support card that you need. Wait for that to hit. Bang bang. Kill this. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, Uma's also has accelerated schedule. So I would suggest to just save, or like just go for meta for now. I don't know, but going chasing for meta in this game is not fun. Honestly, you're just forced to play meta, or else you're going to miss out. I don't know. Uma is a very complicated game for me. There you go. That's the right rotation. Waiting for this. Oh. Now, this. This. Oh. Can do this now. That like that. Okay. Well, I got self screwed over there. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. I should. We have to tank this. Oh no, Asuna's dead. Fuck. Only have 10. We only have 10 minutes. Just lost to Maiden Race with that was Scarlet and Major Ryan. Don't take that way too personally. Maiden Race is just a start. You just have to win. You just have to win. Yeah, just try again, and you should be fine. Doesn't really like bear anything. Honestly, don't feel bad about it. Well, just have to wait for this to auto expire so that we can take advantage of that. Uh-oh. Why is this gone now? This dude. That was very progress of you. Uh-oh. It Why? But cannot lose. Yeah, right. Speaking of, yeah, let's just go back to Cosplay Mania. So day three was like, yeah, that's the time where there's like a lot of people. We also did like Uma race test, although we only had like 5 people. We only accommodated like 5 players so that we don't clog the way too much. So yeah, was way normal. We no, I had lunch with my friends, and that was the time that I met a lot of Dwarka cosplayers. So that was really cool. I thought they were like non-existent. No, there were. I think there's only one guy that did that. Like they were calling for my attention, like where's Tomo, and then we actually discussed about what do you call this? Swimsuit Nagisa, Mika, and Seiya, which is a nice little chat. Shit, too late. Fuck, I'm too late. And I told him that I'm going to make a video about them. So yeah. I think that was the only guy that recognized me. Yeah. Hikari, yeah, that really sucks. I should have took a picture with her, or should I should have seen her. Damn. If we can run it back. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, that's my experience on Cosplay Mania. Overall, I had fun. I had a blast, and there were, like, some good things. There were some, some not so good things, but overall, I really enjoyed the event. And I'm also considering doing another booth on Cosplay Matsuri, which will be on on the end of. Oh shit! Okay. I only have 4 minutes here, so this has to be the run. This has to be the run. Yeah, I'm considering if I should go to. I should, join my friends on setting up a booth on Cosplay Matsuri, but I will. If, as you guys know, that I will go to Japan on January in order to have a chance to go to the Blue Archive convention. I want to go there. Although the ticketing system is way too RNG, so I have to make sure that I get the ticket, or else it's just going to be a normal Japan trip. Maybe I shouldn't use this. It's really screwing up with my run. And this. X. There we go. I need to wait for this to. There we go. Go for this. Now I have to wait for this thing to get rid of itself. Now do it. No. This. You know what? Do this now. Do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Bang, bang, bang. That was a close one. Yes. Jesus Christ, the damage. Oh well. That's that. Yeah, I can't do this. Wow. Yeah, too much to prep for another cosplay convention. And if I'm going to Cosplay Matsuri and host or as an exhibitor again, I think I will offer more stuff. Well, that's that. Sucks. I think I already used up the only 4-star Satsuki that I have here. Will we get another chance? Oh, we have another chance. Okay, never mind. Cool. Let's take the chance. But yeah, I'm still not sure. I want to do it. I want to do it again, but still thinking about it. If I should go or not, or if I should be an exhibitor or not. I can probably go to the convention as a regular con goer, but in terms of going there as a exhibitor, I need to consider. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I know it's not guaranteed that I will do it. Okay, now it's game time. Maybe I should do this now. Dangerously close there. I think I should save the Koharu EX skill for later. Or maybe I will regret that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will regret it. Come on. There you go. I managed to sneak in one more rotation there. That's cool. Mhm. There you go. Maybe here I have to wait patiently. Yeah, I have to patiently wait for it. Then it's game time. Much better than earlier. Cool. I should have I think I did an extra Miyako skill, which I shouldn't. I shouldn't have. Oh well, fine. All right. Now this is a bit a harder one. Okay, so I'm probably going to be safe with Torment right now because this is Geburah. Just let's see if we can get a much better score. If not, I'm just going to get and call it a day. So Arc Knights will have their limited banner by next week, so maybe you will catch me making content out of that game once again. I didn't make any content for this for Arc Knights for like last month, so that's a bummer. Hopefully we can do more. Oh yeah, shit. I was wondering why am I not doing something. Yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason. No, that's the explanation. Come on, game. I am not on a rush, but I would appreciate if you load quickly. Wonder if I should go for this just to save my rotation. Or is it even worth it? You don't really want Yuka to die here because she has blue armor. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think I can go as low as 84 million, but hey, I am not trying that hard. I'm not going to try hard just for that. I think we can already check out the guy's armor type. Oh, there you go. Their equipment is really cool. To monitor something like that now. Just in case that this EW60 level 90 Satsuki does have the all of the, you know, the equipment that on its highest level. It could be like a Satsuki with tier 1 gear and you're wondering why it's not doing any damage. Could be that one of those. Right, just make this right. Do this. Wait for this to start blinking, then do it now. Stone should. Yes, they. This. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Wait for this to expire. Or maybe. Oh no, I have to do it now. There we go. Good decision. Fantastic solution by me. Thinking. Not waste any. This. Get 1, 2, 3. Keep off this guy. Do it. You should be able to survive this. And I'm going to heal this guy once it's almost out of healing received. Now we're going to do it again. So start with this and with this I think heal, yeah, then you 6 go. Why am I not doing enough damage, you might ask? I don't know. I don't know myself either. Yeah, this should end, but didn't get the damage, fortunately. I was also thinking if I should start resuming making or organizing tournaments. But I don't know. I don't think we need to do another tournament right now. I think we still need to polish things up first before we do another tournament. It needs a lot of polishing because we need to also like attract uh newcomers as well, because it's always been like the same old people who wants to join the tournament for Grand Assault. And I want mechanics that are fun. I want to see what I can do to make it fun. I don't want a tournament that that is only fun for like the tryhards. What? Why is it dead? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I gotta really keep my composure when it comes to playing this game. And I admit, this game is miserable to play. Like whenever I try hard in this game, I just feel miserable. I think I already said this a lot of times. A lot of times that the competitive scene of this game is just not fun. Maybe that's the problem. Like, this game is not fun if you're going to take this seriously. That's why maybe people are not really enticed to into joining like tournaments like what I'm trying to organize. Maybe a tournament is a really bad idea. Gold is fine. I'm more than okay on gold. No, I'm... Oh shit. Well, nowadays gold is much better if you know. Uh, Considering like the mental anguish that you have to go through just to get like 200 more pyroxenes. Just think about it. I mean, if you can do it, then it's fine to try hard once in a while. But if it's already costing you your sanity to even attempt to finish this raid, then is it even worth it? If trying hard on this game would risk yourself on stopping, is it really that worth it? I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. I mean, it could be different for everyone. 100%. Right. So I have to bullet time this. Timing is so strict. I think I have to wait for this. I think. I don't know, should I? Uh, this, I guess. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure my Asuna tier 10. I don't know why she's getting a lot of hits from this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes being really competitive is not good for you. If being competitive would just result you into burning out, then who won? Who really won? Oh shit. It's a lot of cost. Oh shit, I forgot. Damn. Dorm competitions would be cool, but I know majority of player base do dorms. Exactly. I don't know how can we do like contests in Blue Archive anymore. Like Grand Assaults would be too sweaty. Or even Total Assaults would be too sweaty. Dorms, no one cares about dorms. Unless if it's the official Blue Archive social media would hold a contest for it. There's people that would make people interested, but for a community run event like this, I mean, I don't know. I think that this will screw up my rotation. Not really. Oh boy. Okay, I made it. Going to wait for this to expire. About to expire. they're almost about to freeze. Oh, I think we're almost there. Almost there. Yay, we're done. Could be 500 or 1,000 times faster. But, you know, we're only here for the completion. Mostly. If I do get the high score, yeah. That'll be great, but no. I'm not stressing myself over it. I actually forgot to do one day, so I might not be able to clear this, get this. But hopefully I can get like at least like 400 mil. Hopefully. And I think most audience in Blue Archive are more on the casual side. So when it comes to the tournaments, people like nah, meh. I don't think I can do tournaments. I mean, no, I am just a gold enjoyer. I would, you know, people who are sweating a lot or who sweats a lot in this game would just stomp me like a cockroach. No diff, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are some people that are, you know, really competitive, but it's really hard for them to see like this kind of my kind of tournaments. I think it will be really like I think you'll still think it will be entertaining to have like a tournament for whales, so that you know the casual can sit back, relax, and enjoy the spectacle. I'm pretty sure Triss is new here, so I'm going to explain like what the tournament's all about. If you want, you can check like my previous VODs on tournaments, like the Grand Assault tournament, we call it like that. So basically, it's we're playing insane difficulty, and is it insane? Yeah, insane difficulty, and then for every armor type, I mean, there's like 3 armor types during the Grand Assault, and for every armor type, each player can ban up to 5 students each, 5 students each, and they have like a limited time to clear insane. It might be, you know, it might sound like easy for some people, but then if they ban all of the essential characters, all of the essential students or essential supports, then everything goes south. Like people or players would ban all of the meta, and both of them wouldn't even clear a state, even clear the an armor type. So yeah, I think that the tournament is all about how well you know the game, and if there's like a ban that a specific ban, you know what to do, what is like the counterplay for it, and if you're banning someone, you have to make sure that you're not greatly affected by it, like you're doing strategic bans in order to cripple your opponent, not to cripple you and your opponent. So yeah, I mean on paper, on like how it sounds, it looks, hype. It looks hype as fuck. It sounds hype as fuck. Yeah, no, Kisaki Ako and Himari is just playing the game with just your feet. I think people can do that, but not a lot of people can. I think that's a good analogy, don't you think? And the player with the higher score wins, and it's the best out of 3 games. I think the worst we had like a couple of Grand Assault tournaments, and I think the worst one out of the bunch was, I think it was, did we have Kurokage? Yeah, I did. We had Kurokage. Kurokage was like the worst one in my opinion, followed by Wakamo Hovercraft, because those raids are really lengthy, very lengthy. But I don't know. I have to really consider on how am I supposed to run the tournament. Maybe we should tweak some rules to make it more enjoyable, not not miserable. I was thinking like something about, since we're playing on insane, maybe we can let players choose a difficulty that they want to clear. For example, if the player 1 wants to play insane, then we're going to play insane on that armor type, and then whoever wins gets the point. And then if they wanted to play, let's say insane, then they're going to play insane. It really depends, but I don't know how that will affect the tournament itself. Maybe just if we're going to let people play extreme, for instance, just play extreme or insane. Maybe most people would just play extreme. Might as well change the rules to play extreme only. It's a double-edged sword, honestly. It's a lot of consideration that we have to consider before enforcing the rule. Or we might, or even worse, maybe the rule will just be an exploit more than something that would make things fun. Okay, what else am I supposed to do? With my own thing. I already yap about Cosplay Mania. It's 11:39 in the oh, maybe next year maybe I should consider making my streams a little bit more early, because I normally stream at this time, 10 o'clock onwards, depending. Maybe 12 o'clock until 12, maybe until 2 o'clock in the morning. But of course, that really cuts my sleep schedule, or it really suffers on my sleep schedule. And most people I would assume that most people are already asleep for the to do to go to work or go to school by around 10 o'clock. So maybe make my stream even more accessible. Maybe we could make the stream time much earlier. I was thinking if I should change it from 10 o'clock to something like 8 o'clock in the evening. I think 8 o'clock to 10, 8 o'clock to 11 would be really good, so that I can sleep as early as 11 and then wake up, feeling refreshed, or a bit refreshed and ready for work. But maybe I can try doing so. Let me think. Maybe during if Blue Archive JP, or maybe this game gets a major event, maybe we'll try adapting my proposed stream schedule, which is 8 o'clock onwards. We'll see. But anyways, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for for letting me yap in front of you, and yeah, I really have fun in Cosplay Mania. Hopefully, under serious consideration, we will able to uh do it again on Cosplay Matsuri. So yeah, I will put up a poll later if you guys want 8 o'clock streams or 10 o'clock streams, or maybe other time slots, so that I can gauge if you guys are interested with the change of schedule. Right, that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys maybe on Wednesday. I think Blue Archive will have a JFD this Wednesday, or I don't know. But yeah, maybe. Bye bye. Maybe. We'll see. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.